Good morning. Speed and alcohol are considered factors in a crash that has sent 3 people to hospital. The collision taking place last night around 9 p.m. along 52nd Street and 8th Avenue Southeast. Police say 3 vehicles were involved, with 2 people in 2 separate cars needing to be extricated. The crash taking place between 2 vans and a truck. All 3 people were rushed to hospital, where they remain this morning. 2 are in serious but stable condition, while another is in potentially life-threatening condition. Residents in the Cliff Bungalow area are now back in their homes following an evacuation due to a gas leak. Workers rupturing a gas line as they were working in the alleyway behind a building in the 300 block of 18th Avenue Southwest. The rupture prompting the evacuation of about 24 people in the area. Residents say it was a bit unnerving after last week's massive condo construction blaze not far from their homes.
It's a bit concerning because we just live like one block, well, right on the corner, so it's a bit scary. I'd hate it to go up.
Well, I didn't smell it when I was in bed until I came outside, so it wasn't that strong, but if you come closer, yes, it is strong.
Thankfully, no injuries were reported. The rankings are out, and Calgary schools sit at the top of their class. The annual Fraser Institute report cards reporting 11 out of the top 20 schools in the province are right here in our city. The top earner is Calgary's French and International School. The annual report ranks schools based on provincial achievement tests and 4 core subjects for elementary students.
What we believe is that every school has an obligation, a job to do, and in the elementary schools, one of the very most important jobs is to ensure that every child at the school acquires the skills and knowledge in reading and writing and in math that they're going to need to continue their education and go on and lead a productive and happy life.
813 schools are looked at province-wide. For a full list of the Fraser Institute rankings, check out its site, compareschoolrankings.org. Work-life balance is a tough thing to achieve for most of us. For one Calgary mom, the right attitude is the key to developing a successful business. Andrea Yervella found her way to building her business and caring for her family. She is Mompreneur of the Year. Yervella's business takes your children's artwork and creates one-of-a-kind books to help preserve those mementos. The mom and business owner says she has been busy as she heads into her 3rd year of operating her at-home business.
They have for so long longed to do something with their child's art, whether that's scrapbook it themselves or take pictures themselves, but they've never had the time. And so this allows them the opportunity to hand over their work and feel like finally they're doing something with their child's artwork.
The Award of Excellence is presented by True Shield Insurance for mompreneurs. Check out Yervella's work at schoolworks.ca. That's WORX. 2 Calgarians were remembered at the Junos this weekend. Zachariah Rathwell and Josh Hunter were killed during the city's worst mass murder last year at a home in Brentwood. The University of Calgary students were in a band called Zachariah and the Prophets. Mayor Naheed Nenshi on hand at the Junos as well. The mayor honoring the band Rush with the Humanitarian Award. Nenshi highlighting the band's efforts during the devastating 2013 floods in our city. Rush donated over $575,000 for flood relief.
We are thrilled that Calgary is hosting the Junos next year at the Saddle Dome. 2016 will be the year of music in Calgary. The Junos, the opening of the National Music Centre.
We will have a full rundown of the Junos in entertainment. And that is a first look at your news this morning, too. 5:35. Now back over to Joe.